You ever wondered why we're so adamant about having coaches in sports, but we're not about having coaches in life? Have you ever thought about that? Like, we would never go into a sporting thing, team, whatnot, individual, doesn't matter, without having a coach. But yet in life, we almost resist having a coach to help us through life. Okay, sure, maybe our parents are that, and yes, I'm painting broad strokes, but the reality is, why in one facet of life are we like, absolutely, but then in another facet, which is arguably way more important, we're like, whoa, I can't spend money on that. I find it interesting because as somebody who's done a lot of self-reflection for the past 10 years, for somebody who has had coaches in therapy and whatnot, I have realized that you need somebody that will kind of tug at your shoulders and go, it's time to get out of the rut. Or did you consider this? Because when we're so close to something, right? When we're in that echo chamber of ourselves, our head, that you can't see it. And that's where the problem comes in. And we talk about, okay, well, work less and this and that, and create a little space. And that's true, but certainly as an engineer, and if you're an engineer watching this, you know that you've worked on the bug too long only to come back the next day and realize you missed a semicolon or spelled it wrong or some stupid shit like that. But it wasn't until you walked away, created the space to realize that the solution was simple. And I think about life and I go, I need help. And I'm all right with asking for help. And you should be all right with asking for help too, because the reality is every day, every week, we need a little coaching. We need to step back and see what we can't see. And sometimes it takes somebody to go, hey, you're doing it wrong. Or hey, have you thought? Or just listen so that you can get it out of your head and somewhere, right? Maybe that's journaling. That's huge. It's huge to be able to take those thoughts, write them down, put them somewhere, file them, move on to the next thing. But we need help. And it's fucking okay to seek help. It's okay to get a coach. It's okay to explore through things when you need that, because the reality is you're going to go faster with the help of somebody else. So why wouldn't we? Because in sports, we would never not have a coach. So why would you not want to have a coach in life? Think about that.